Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tynisha and you are currently sliding down. Can we stop it? I don't know. Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tynisha. Thank you so much for coming back and kicking it with me. If you're new, hey girl, how you doing? Welcome back, or welcome, sorry. Well, today is Saturday, May 31st. We're kicking off the vlog on a Saturday today. I just needed yesterday to myself, so I did not pick up the camera. I am currently rocking what I'm calling like a nice little side part drama action type of bob today. My hair is obviously grown out a bit, so it's not super straight, but I think it's a vibe, so I like it. I finally did my makeup today, y'all. I need to stop working against things that I know helps me. Why do I do that? I don't know. But I've had just like a roller coaster of emotions for the past like week or so. So anyway, today is what I'm calling a clean slate. Yesterday was pretty good too, but I still wanted to just spend time with myself and I just wasn't in the mood to pick up the camera. So we're starting off today's vlog on Saturday. I know we typically do Friday, but I just want to catch y'all up real quick before I head out the house. So like I said, I have just been kind of up and down with some emotions and some things like that, but I have also been very consistent with just listening to myself, I would say, and trying to figure out what all this stuff means. So I recently, as of Memorial Day weekend, Tuesday, I was off from work and I started to meal prep. So I have re-engaged with trying to have a low carb diet and just have meals prepared for me so I don't have to put a lot of thinking into it and I can simply just eat the food and keep it moving. And so that it's a very like dedicated thing. You have to think about what you want to eat and how much of it to buy, therefore how much to cook. So it's a lot of work in terms of putting that together and actually being successful with it. So I committed to that this past week. So today actually I have to head to the grocery store, get some more stuff, and then obviously meal prep it because I have one meal left and I need to keep the meals coming because if not, I'm gonna binge and eat something I ain't got no business. And I'm already 2 pounds down, period. Okay, y'all see the small frame? I know you do, girl. I know you do. LOL. But I got inspired by Shanice Alicia here on YouTube. I've been following her forever, but she recently is doing like, I think a 75 hard situation, but her and her husband meal prep. And my girl looks good. I mean, you can't deny it. And mind you, she looked good before, but looking at her now is like, what? Yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start meal prepping again. And I did this back in 2019, but of course the pandemic and everything else came about, so I fell off. But happy that we're back to that. We're gonna get this weight up and off of us once and for all and consistently, and then go from there. So that's that. Secondly, I had a therapy appointment this week and we had a really good session. That's my girl. But one of the things that we talked about is really getting to know yourself. And so I am on a quest to figuring what that looks like. And just the way that we talked about it is not really that I don't know myself today, but when you have a good understanding of the things that you like, you don't like, what you want to be, what you don't want to be, all these questions that a lot of times I don't have the answers to. When I actually sit down and take time to think about it, I can then feel confident in that. And so as things come up, I won't feel like, oh, I feel bad if I do this instead of this, because if I know who I am and if I know that that's what I believe in, then I won't be easily swayed one way or another. And it just allows for you to be a lot more secure in who you are and what you're doing. So still kind of processing that session. It was really good. I went into it not knowing what we were going to be talking about, and I walked out feeling like, okay, yeah, I can do this. So a lot of just kind of moving parts, but today, I'm actually, one of my friends, Jasmine, recently got certified in her She recently got certified in her industry, and it motivated me too, because I'm like, bruh, her and I have been talking a lot about, just the last time that her and I met up, we talked a lot about going after certifications and things like that. And I have been doing it, but not enough. Like, I could have been done by now, and I'm not. So I am dedicating this Saturday, because I don't really have plans. So I don't have plans outside of myself. So I'm creating my own plans. And that's another thing, because I don't want to wait for people to do stuff. I want to do things on my own. Like, I want to do things even if that means that I'm doing it by myself or on my own. And just finding like little things that I'm interested in doing. Like, I feel like that's just where I'm at with it. So anyway, today's adventure will be for me to go to a coffee shop. So it's 12:35. It's a little later than what I wanted it to be, but I just slept in a little bit because I was up late watching Pop the Balloon, or Find Love, or whatever it's called. And I was so against that for a while, until I just came across it on TikTok. And it's intriguing, because people's responses just be so dumb. So it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, I guess. Like, I would never go on there, but just listening to people answer questions like, oh, what's your deal breakers? Oh, what are you looking for? Like, those kind of questions seem cool. And hearing people's responses, like, if somebody were to ask me that question, I don't know that I would have the answer. So I know that I have some deal breakers, but like, I'm not actively thinking about these things, but it's just merely entertainment. So anyway, I was up until like 2:30 a.m. watching that on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of fun. So yeah, so I woke up a little later, but I'm gonna find me a good coffee shop to go to in Baltimore. And is that thunder? Y'all, that was thunder. I can't go nowhere. Looking at my app. Why is the devil busy, bro? I'm trying to get up and out of this house. I'm not driving in a thunderstorm. Wow. Jesus. That's insane. That was the biggest thunder that I think I've ever heard in my life. But I guess we're gonna have to figure that out. But my goal was for me to go to find a new coffee shop, and find a good coffee shop where I can sit up and be comfortable, get good coffee, and just enjoy the things that I like to do. So I was trying to find me a coffee shop in Baltimore to go to, because y'all know that that's my thing. I love me a good coffee shop. Like, I want to be a coffee shop. Like, I literally want to open one day. But anyway, I don't know what the plans is now, because it seems like it's gonna thunder and pour raining in the next minute or so. So I guess I'm staying in. I don't know. We'll see where we go. But the purpose of that really is just to find an exciting way to study. I'm literally like almost done my course in terms of the coursework, but I still need to actually study after that's done. So I need to get through the coursework to then study, to then schedule my exam, to then take it, to then get certified. So I'm tired of procrastinating, but during the week I just be so exhausted. So I have to find ways to do it at work, at the end of work, before work. Like, that's really the issue, is that I feel like I don't have enough time, and I don't be motivated because I be trying to do so much at one time. So I have all these goals, and it's hard to focus on one thing at a time. But yeah, secondly, thirdly, whatever point I'm on at this point, because I've been rapping for 10 minutes, but my church recently started their groups for the summer. So I've joined a few different groups there. So I'm excited to go and enjoy people that way and get a sense of community through my church, through the group season. I did it last semester, but I was really just kind of getting my feet wet. And now I think I'm ready to, you know, take it up a notch and actually, like, that was something else that we talked about in therapy, is like inviting people in and allowing people to get to know me type stuff. Girl, it's a lot. Like, I just can't. But anyway, I'm about to eat real quick. I have one meal prep for breakfast. So I have these turkey sausages that I got from Walmart, and 2 boiled eggs. And if you know, like, boiled eggs is literally like a game changer for weight loss. it's so much protein and it's so filling, even though you get tired of eating them. But I'm gonna go grab that real quick, and then I plan to well, I just walked Dream before the rain, so that's good. But next up is really just trying to figure out now, do I stay here? Maybe I can go downstairs to my community center and study there, or I can just study at home. But I wanted to find a reason to get out of the house and romanticize my Saturday, and maybe I can still do that. Like, I can drive in the rain. I don't want to drive in a thunderstorm. I don't want to do that. Don't do it, girl. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. No, it says it's gonna thunder at 1. But is it gonna thunder to like from 1 to 1:15 or like 1 to 2? Because I don't want to wait until 2 to start, because then I really won't be doing nothing today. I don't know how to see it. It only updates by the hour, I guess. But yeah, y'all, that's just what's been up with me. I did my makeup today. I feel super cute, super beautiful. I have on just like a basic gray tee with these sweats that I got from Walmart. I love these too. Go get them. They're like $10. But yeah, this is how we're looking today. I was like, you know, I definitely need to wash and redo my hair. But then I was like, I kind of like this look. And I have a lot of new growth, so my hair has been growing well, and I love that for me. But it's also like hard to tame, because new growth means you're getting some true roots there, and it's hard to tame them. So even though I have the treatment in my hair, it's like, you know, the hair that's coming in that has not been treated. So you only can do so much with that. But anyway, let me show y'all my meal prep. So this is what we eating this morning, well, afternoon. And these eggs stink. Like, eggs are just funky. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go heat this up. I put this in the air fryer when I cooked it the first time, and then of course I boiled the eggs. But what I'm gonna do is put it on a plate. If there's a reason. All right, y'all, so this is what we got. I just added some salt and pepper to the eggs, and I heated them up. Like, you can't overdo heating up the eggs because they'll burst, and I haven't had that happen, I don't think. Well, I did at work one day. So I just do like 10 seconds for that, and then like 20 seconds for this. Oh. Amen. Woo. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast, lunch, whatever, and then figure out if I'm going to a coffee shop or not. All right, guys, so I am gonna go to Kneads in Baltimore. They close at 7, and the sun is out now, so I guess that was just a false alarm. I don't know. It's like 1:15 now, so if it was gonna thunder, it would have already happened according to my weather app. So I just have the music playing for Dream, and I'm about to grab an extra battery because this is gonna die soon, and then pack up my laptop and stuff and get it in my book bag, and then we're gonna head out the door. Thing other than my laptop, really, and my headphones. Pretty good with what I got. I do need a battery. I've said that twice now. Got the battery. I'm gonna grab my purse, and then that's it. So this is the book, if anybody's interested. This is the book that I will be using more regularly, but I'm just trying to get through the actual course itself, and then when I sit down to actually study, then this will be my best friend. Y'all, I don't have on any jewelry except besides my earrings, and I think I'm just gonna rock with it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the vibe. All right, let's go. All Alright, you guys, we have just parked and now I just paid for parking and now I'm just trying to get out the car. Just taking a minute. I brought a jacket and of course my book bag, but I'm just trying to see if I need my jacket, which I should bring it, because if I get in there I don't want to have to come back out here to get it. So I have, of course, you guys on this big bulky camera because I didn't want to use my other camera today. So I just need a minute to grab everything and get out the car. But it is 2 o'clock and we made it, y'all. It's not a huge deal, but it is because, baby, I procrastinate and I could have very well been at home, and there's nothing wrong with being at home, but I know that I need to get out more, and this is good for me. There's a homeless guy though. I don't want to get out while he's out there. Hold on, y'all. I want to let him pass because he's saying some things, and I just want to be safe. He's coming back. Oh, I think he sees me. Oh gosh. He does. I'm scared. He's literally not moving. Do I pull off? I've already paid for my parking. But he's literally sitting here. Oh, he's not looking at me though. He's looking at himself. Okay, people are coming to walk by, so that's good. I'm not alone. Oh, that boy is cute. Y'all, some white men, they be looking fine. I'm not gonna lie, because the 3 that just walked by, they definitely looked good. But guys, I'm not getting out because this man he's not next to my car, but he's kind of near my car. Like, he's next to my car, but he's not at my car, and now my camera's dying. So I need to figure out if I'm actually getting out of the car or not, because I'm not getting out with him just sitting right here. I'm too vulnerable at that point, and I'm gonna have to fight. Alright, y'all, I'm about to get some studying done. It is so loud, I can't talk to y'all. So I'll see y'all after, and we'll catch up. I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Get it over text and call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Hey guys, I'm back home, as y'all can see, and it is 7:19. It's a little warm in here. It's real toasty. I feel like I need to put the air on, but I went to the grocery store as promised, and I'm now back home, and I need to put all this stuff away. I went to Aldi and I went to Food Lion to get like those very selective items that Aldi doesn't carry, and now I'm going to put it away. It's so windy outside. Like, what's happening? I don't know. But I am gonna put this stuff away, and then I need to eat something. I did have a protein bar before I got home from what I got from Aldi, and that kind of held me over, but I haven't eaten anything since when I had the turkey sausage and the boiled eggs. But I do want to show y'all what I got. Or should I put it on TikTok? I feel like I should put it on TikTok because I don't know. I'll just show y'all real quick what I got. Somehow I spent like $120. I got three liquid things from Food Line, and I spent $15. Like, what is that about? Why is stuff so high, bro? You know what I got really quick? I need to give Dream his medicine tonight, which is his flea and tick medicine, his flea and tick medicine. So I need to do that tonight when we come back in. I also have a package downstairs. My sister ordered me a book, the Kennedy Ryan book, Can't Get Enough. So her and I both have read This Could Be Us, and then whatever, Before I Let Go, and this one's Can't Get Enough. So yeah, all right, so I got this from Food Line. I don't know what it's hitting on, but it's Minute Maid Zero Sugar Fruit Punch, and I definitely have had this before, but not this flavor. I had the, I think, pink lemonade or the strawberry lemonade. So I decided to get that. I picked up some iced coffee, or I'm sorry, cold brew coffee, because I think I'm about to be out of the espresso pods soon. And then I got my every time I go to the store creamer, which is the Chobani sweet cream. I love this down, and it's not focusing, but y'all should know. I got all three of those from Food Line. Picked up some potatoes because I'm making a taco bowl using some a recipe that I got off TikTok, which will have like potatoes at the bottom. I got some eggs. I'll show y'all what I got. I got a bottled water, or not a bottled water, bottled water. I got some granola. I really don't eat parfaits a lot right now, but I got it in the event that I want a snack. I got 2 things of Alfredo sauce because I'm making like a chicken Alfredo dupe. I got some new bars, which are supposed to be like similar to the Kind bars. It's the nuts and sea salt with dark chocolate. So I had the Kind bars version, but I'm gonna try this elevation version and see what that's hitting on. I don't know. And then these are the protein bars that I typically get from Aldi. They are the strawberry protein Greek yogurt. Love them. They're pretty good to me. Then I got some teriyaki sauce, and I got some orange stir fry sauce. So I got this just to randomly try it. Calorie wise, there's 25 calories per tablespoon, and a few carbs. So I won't go OD on this, but I just got it so that I can have like some variety of different sauces and things like that. I got some jasmine rice. I got 4 of these. I always get these. I love these so much. They're so simple, easy to use, and I'll use them if I want to put them in my chicken Alfredo kind of situation, or on the side, something like that. I got some packets of taco seasoning because, again, I told y'all I'm making that turkey bowl. I'm pretty sure I already got them, but they were 50 cents, so I just got 3. I also picked up more peaches. These are in passion fruit juice. So these are not low carb or anything like that, but they're so good. I needed them, and I'm like, it's fruit, like it's not that big of a deal, but they're not technically in my current diet, but I got them anyway. Then I got onto the cold stuff. It's not that much stuff in here, but I got 3 things of broccoli, 3 of these, because I'm not going back until next Friday, so I need at least like 14 meals. 14, I think maybe 12 to 14 meals. So I got 3 of these broccoli, I think crowns is what they're called. This is gonna go with the chicken Alfredo. Then I just got some cheese to go with my loaded taco bowls. I got some chicken breast tenderloins to go with the chicken for the chicken Alfredo. And then I got some thin sliced chicken breasts. So these are kind of, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I like them. They're like thinly sliced, so I like getting them. Then I got some ground turkey. I got 2 things of this. I got a bigger one and a smaller one. This one's 15% lean fat. This one's 93.7 for the split. This one's 85.15, 93.7. So that's for the turkey. Taco bowls. I got me a cucumber because I just like cucumber and ranch and vinegar and pepper. And so I just wanted to have it as like a quick little snack. And then lastly, I got some pico de gallo for my taco bowl. So that's all I got. And I'm very proud of myself because, baby, I wanted to stop and get something to eat. I'm very hungry. Like I had mentioned to y'all earlier, I have one more meal prep that I'm gonna eat tonight, and I'm either gonna put one of these sauces on the chicken because it's 2 chicken thighs and I think broccoli and rice or broccoli and sweet potatoes, but I need something on the chicken. Like, it's seasoned well, but it's just not exciting to eat, just being honest. So I need some sort of to take it up a notch. Now, because I'm going to meal prep tonight and grocery shop tonight, I have a lot of work to do, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. When I did this on Tuesday for just like a few days, it took like 3 hours. So I feel like it's gonna take me the rest of tonight, and it's already 7:30, so I kind of gotta get moving. So what I will do, y'all, is I will come back on here and update you kind of once I'm through the process, once I have some sort of system done. But I don't have a lot of like vegetable prep because I'm just doing broccoli. Well, I do have to cut up the potatoes. Yeah, so I'm gonna put some of the stuff away and kind of get started on the meal prep for tonight, and then I'm gonna eat something. But I cannot do both, so I'm gonna check in with y'all a little later, and I'll show y'all where we are. Y'all, I look a mess, but we're finally done. It is 11:27. This is our meal prep for the week. Hey y'all. So I'm leaving church. Service was good. We had a guest pastor today. It wasn't our typical pastor. But now I'm about to head over to get some coffee with a friend from church. And we're gonna go to Cozy Beans in Crofton, which is so fun. I told her about this spot. It's actually faith-based, but it's a Christian coffee shop, which I randomly came across. I didn't know until I got there, but I've been loving it, and it's like 20 minutes from here. One of the things I wanted to say real quick is with my meal prep last night, one, it was very exhausting. I meal prepped for literally hours, like 4 or 5 hours. And now I feel like my clothes smell like food, and I hate that. So I don't know if I'm just self-conscious or what, but I'm not trying to gaslight myself, but I'm pretty sure I smell like the food that I cooked last night, which is not good for me. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do for that going forward, but I just wanted to let y'all know what is up. I had to throw on this jean jacket because it was chilly in church, but now I'm about to call my mom back and drive over to the coffee shop. But I'm hoping that we have a nice little coffee date, and yeah. So I hope y'all having a great Sunday. It was so good to be in the room, and so good to just be in presence with God. I've realized that when I don't go to church, when I miss a Sunday for whatever reason, I feel like my week is thrown off. So happy that I was able to get back into church today, and looking forward to having a great Sunday. So let's get our day started, girls. Y'all, we had to shift gears. Cozy Beans is closed until 12, and it's 10:17. So now we're at Rise Up in Annapolis.
If this world were mine.
Hey y'all, I am literally the worst vlogger ever. At least today, not every day, but definitely today. I have done a poor job of showing y'all and bringing y'all along with me, but I'm about to head home. It is almost 6 p.m. and I will be getting back in my car very soon. But it's been a good day. So I'm actually gonna go home and eat something. I've only had french fries today, and I did have french fries at the festival just because, oh, did I tell y'all I was going to the festival? I don't think I told y'all. So I went to the Baltimore wine festival, and that's where I've been since like 2, I want to say. So now I'm gonna go home and eat me something and relax for work tomorrow. But I'm looking forward to getting home and just putting my feet up because my feet hurt. But today's been really eventful. I've been gone since literally like 8 a.m. and now it's 6 p.m. But I did not plan to have a lot of plans this weekend, and it just worked out so well. But I'm gonna insert the clips from the wine village so that y'all can kind of see, but I did not do a good job because I was just in the moment, as well as just trying to, I'm not used to vlogging in public, and right now I'm in a random hotel because I had to use the bathroom. But yeah, I'm ready to go home and get situated and hang out with Dream. But I had a really good day. I hope you all did too. I feel like God is really just working things out for me. And I posted a video on Instagram and TikTok where I said God's favor never left you. And what I meant by that is that I've had some really rough days, but he's never let up off me. Like, even when I have difficult moments, he's always here with me. He's never far away, even if I go through tough times. His favor never leaves me. So I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed. So now,
girl, you're blessed and very grateful. Girl.
Anyway, like I was saying, I'm very blessed and very grateful.
Thank you so much.
Sure. But I am gonna end the vlog here, and I will talk to y'all next week.
In August.
Girl, Kia come out here and making me lose my train of thought. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching another vlog with me. I'm sorry that it's been a little bit scattered, but we will catch up very, very soon. Hope you all have a good week, and I will talk to you all next week, okay? Bye. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and like this and comment as well. Okay, bye.